Don't you think if you came off social media, you have a duty to these people who look up to you and want that inspiration and guidance?
I think yes and no. I also think you get to a certain place where you've helped people as much as you can. And this is also my biggest issue. I think I was telling you this. A lot of people meet me, like, or people who actually know me and actually know my businesses and what I operate. They're like, wow, I didn't realize you're actually a really fucking good businessman. Like, you're razor sharp. And I can't show that on social media, because the thing is, the things that I deal with these days in my day-to-day life these days, at my family office, managing different corporate structures, managing different investments, meeting with the founders and CEOs of companies I've invested in, managing my own internal team, doing all, like, stuff that is just very outside of, like, I can't take that and help my audience. Like, this is also why there's a lot of, you know, I was telling you, I was so used to being honest when I was broke. And I was so used to being honest. Like, I was honest when I was broke. I was honest when I was making 95 pounds a week. I was honest when I had my first 10K month. I was honest when I made my first million. I was also honest in times when, you know, there was times in my business where my business in one weekend, when my business decreased, we lost 40% of our revenue. And I was honest about that then. I made videos about that then. You know, I even have, it's funny enough, it was actually in this building. This must have been like 2.5 years ago when I was in Dubai. I had a video, uploaded my $7 million crypto portfolio. And then, you know, I joked in it, oh, you know, you never know. It could go down, you know, next week it could be 15, or next week it could be 3. And here I was making a video 2 weeks later. It's my updated 3.5 million crypto portfolio. You know, so I've just always been so honest through this journey that the issue is now I can't really be honest about, you get to this weird place where you can't even be honest about how well you're doing, or you can't even be honest of like how sharp you are as a business person, as an operator, because it just doesn't help my audience. So I get what you're saying. If I stepped away from social media, I'd be doing a disservice to my audience. But at a certain point, like, how much can you help your audience when you're just in a different stage of life? And this is something that I battle with at times, because I'm still here making content for people who are starting out, because I, as you said, I do feel a sense of responsibility. But at a certain point, do you go,
maybe the type of the content change over time?
Yeah, it could change, but once again, it would be so not applicable. And I guess I'm also one of those people that I really do, when I go off social media, I won't, like, it won't be like a, oh, goodbye guy. I will just go. And
I'm quitting YouTube.
Yeah, I'm not one of the, like, when I say I'm going to do something, you won't see me come back 6 months later.
Yeah.
That will be it. It will be done. And I think there is something quite like,
that'd be cool if you took a couple of years off and you came back and then you were just this
very different
person.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. You know, this is all stuff I toy with.